We've seen list views in a couple of places already throughout the application, but let's take a look at some of the functionality that they provide. As you can see, they present data in a table format. We're looking at a list of tasks here, so let's try to sort the data. We go to the column header and click on it, and the column sorts ascending. Clicking on it again reverses the sort order, and clicking on it a third time removes the sort. Let's sort by due date again, and then go over to the name column and sort by that as well. You'll see that we now have two active sorts on this table. To group the data, another common table operation, all we have to do is grab a column header, drag it, and drop it into the space above the list. We can grab another column and do the same thing, creating a nested group. We can remove a grouping by clicking the X next to its field name. And we can change the sort order of groups by clicking on the field name. Columns can be rearranged by dragging and dropping them. And their visibility can be controlled by clicking on the three dots at the end of the header row and toggling fields on or off. If this is a configuration of the list view that we'll want to look at often, we can save it as a view. We'll go up to the Views menu, where you can see that we've already saved one view called Demo. We'll go down to the Save View button, give our new view a name, pick whether we want this view to be available system-wide or just for us, and click Save. You'll see that our new view appears in the top left, beside our existing view, and we can toggle between them. If we're looking for something specific in the table, either a specific entry or entries that share some common property, we can use filters. In the top right, open the Filter menu, and start by picking a field. We'll look for shots that are assigned to us. We'll use the operator exact, and enter our username. Then we'll click Apply to run the filter. You can see that all of the tasks returned match our username. Filters can also be saved to views, so let's do that by saving a new view, giving it a name, but this time let's save it as a user view so that it's only visible to us. You can see that it also appears in the left next to our other views, but it has a slightly different look to indicate that it isn't visible system-wide. Let's switch back to our starting view and talk about list view actions. If an item in a list view has any actions associated with its entity, they'll be available in the Actions column. Let's look for some shots. And take a look at the available actions. You'll see that we can open the card detail view, as well as the modal detail view. We'll take a look at the card detail view in the Kanban video, so let's open the modal detail here. You'll see that a new screen pops up on top of the list view, which gives a detailed overview of this task. On the left side, we have the latest media available to play, as well as an overview of important information. On the right, we have a breadcrumb trail showing where in the project hierarchy we are, and several tabs for associated items. The Tasks tab will show a list of all tasks that are children of this task. The Versions tab will show changes made to this task in the Asset Manager. The Media tab will show playable media associated with this task. The Notes tab will show any notes on this task, and the Related tab will show any linked shots or assets if we're looking at the detail for one of those two entities. Closing the detail view will return us back to where we were when we opened it.